precarious situation here in this parking lot. Joe said he was going to go to this ATM, and now he's disappeared. He might not come back. This guy's only taking cash out of this. It's not a food truck. It's a box truck that's been turned into a food truck, and he's only taking cash, but he's only taking certain bills. So it's really particular. That's why Trevor went to the ATM, and he hasn't come back. It's been 20 minutes. What you looking at in there? Oh, we got the Coke glass bottle.
Oh yeah.
The chest of the goodies right there. Might have to knock on the window. How about that angle?
Oh, that's pretty solid, dude. I feel like we're doing, what is it, carpool karaoke on the.
It might be carpool karaoke.
Man, dude, I don't know how good it would be.
It's about to be carpool chorizo.
Carpool chorizo.
We're in the car because it's really blustery out there, and we want to do this review justice, and we don't want our tacos blowing across the parking lot. So, there's definitely some tumbleweeds out here.
Los Lagos Taqueria.
Yeah, this guy was like,
dude, homemade. I mean, straight from the
first handshake ever in the history of Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. He appreciated the exact change.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, this chorizo looks a little bit better,
honestly,
than the last place.
We pulled out all the stops for us. Look at that situation. This is the first time I've ever seen this in a taco platter. Iodized salt.
Hell yeah. Yeah, cucumbers, again, cucumbers, radishes. This is what you eat if you eat the hot sauce, the red sauce.
Yep, they got that fat jalapeno right there.
See if the jalapenos are hotter here or at the other place. These are definitely bigger.
They got grilled onions again.
A little firmer. I hope I have some water left in my water bottle. That's a good jalapeno. It's not hot. No heat to that. I like it.
Not a huge fan of the quarter cut.
No.
On the lime because it makes it harder to squeeze.
No, this is for your Corona bottles right here.
Yeah, that guy was sleeping in there.
Dude, he had to have been, right?
He was sleeping. We woke him up with a little tap.
Knocked on the window and he popped out of the corner in that place. The thing is about that, like he said he was cooking up the carnitas fresh. So he's letting the heat out of that out of that box truck he's in. I mean,
that dude did not have his story straight because he said that he was cooking up carnitas, and then this guy orders carnitas, and he's like, "I'm out of carnitas."
Nope.
Like, no, you're not.
Can't have it. Yep.
That's not how that works.
I was looking forward to some carnitas too. Can't beat, carnitas is some good stuff.
Yeah. This is a bright red chorizo. You can see that all the way from back there, all the way in the fifth row where I see you watching this right now. Look how bright red that is. Some great color.
Mm-hmm.
All right, attack.
Let's see it.
Completely different style here.
Really?
A little bit chunkier. It's a little bit more like a ground beef texture. It's that bright red. It definitely has more spices to it.
Mm-hmm.
More flavor. But
yeah, not your traditional chorizo right there.
No. A lot of spice. This might be the most spice-laden chorizo I've ever tasted.
Yep.
When I say spicy, it's not spicy. It's not like, it's hot, I need water. It's like, it's like cumin and paprika and what else? What are other spices?
So you're taking me to a part of the water that I don't really know there, Matt.
I was hoping you
It
knew
looks like pepper. It's about all I can identify in there.
Like a 6-biter. This guy popped out of the back of the box truck to give us the food. He was like, I'm not going to open up the window.
Mm-hmm.
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy. Sorry, but I might get your cards a little bit dirty here, a little bit greasy.
Sorry. Can't be worse. Can't be any worse than Jake. You ready for this?
Ready if you're ready.
Los Lagos Taqueria box truck tacos. doesn't take card, only takes certain bills,
Straight cash.
and serves it out the back.
Yeah, he does. Window only works when you're ordering.
That's it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you put a 7 on there.
I put a 7 on there.
We're in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
A very average taco.
Yeah, very average. I think all the spices and everything kind of overtook the meat. There you go. I mean, I see him working. I would like to try the carnitas, especially if he cooks it up fresh.
If he actually does, because at this point, you know, that's, I don't know if we can take his word on that. You know,
Right.
he's got carnitas up there. You might say that to everyone.
You're right. Right.
Someone orders carnitas, and every time he says, I'm out. Do you ever really actually serve the carnitas?
So you're saying that was an excuse?
Yeah. Honestly, like I was making some excuses.
Yeah. Might explain why we're the only car in the lot.
Either it's because it's 2:30, but
That too, yeah.
All right, we got a little bonus review for what was it? What was it? Los Lagos.
Los Lagos.
Sapalia.
Which one's
Pretty
which?
good.
Or at least both?
That's Los Lagos.
Los Lagos.
This is
both
Los
these.
Lagos. So you got a chorizo and you got a barbacoa. The chorizo is like our baseline.
Okay.
So that's what you're grading the chorizo.
All right. I want it to be known I'm a little skeptical of chorizo from the start. All right. Chorizo's a hard meat to make a taco out of. You know,
Nicole done too?
and the chorizo I've had, you know, it's really hard just because of how like rich of a meat it is. But I will say they cooked it pretty well. It's a little spicy, but the salsa's pretty good with it, the red salsa. You know, like I said, I was very skeptical. So I will say,
That's a not in the valley taste.
considering how hard it is to cook chorizo as like the main meat, it is a good taco. Yeah, I do want it to be known. I don't know if I'd go to a place and get a chorizo taco. I'll be generous. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh!
Give it a 9
Wow.
for a chorizo taco.
Oh, that is some generosity like I've never seen.
I'll be generous.
I also knew it.
Chorizo tacos are tough to cook. I bet my man who cooked it was a little skeptical when you ordered it.